Hello, graduating class of 2020. I stand here today to congratulate you on this incredible accomplishment. Not only for your academic accomplishments, but the personal sacrifices that you've had to make during this unprecedented time. Unlike students before you, today you're entering the world during a global pandemic. The coronavirus forced you to adapt during your final year, leaving your friends and your teachers in an effort to keep those around you safe. And you know what? You did it. Today, we aren't just praising you for your academic achievements, we are praising your choices and actions, which helped save countless lives. I am so proud of you. I know each of your futures are so bright. So congratulations to the class of 2020. Good luck to you in your adventures ahead.
Hello, class of 2020. I'm George Perry. I'll be your valedictorian this evening, or night, or day, or whenever you're watching this. We're finished. We're done. It's finally over, which feels pretty surreal, to be honest with you. I know a lot of us were psyched to wake up at 6 a.m. every morning, to be quiet in the learning lab and spend our whole day studying for focus areas every day for the past 4 years. Truthfully though, before we begin, I just want to thank our staff. I know we have been just a little bit less than perfect, and we all want to thank you for the love and dedication you've given us. Mr. Lyons, who like my will to finish schoolwork, has been with us all 4 years to completion. Mr. Hecker for helping the senior class at pretty much every step of the way. Mr. Presley helping us gear up for the next step. Especially our counselors for putting up with us and all the stuff we need to do. And so many others pushing us to be our best. You might not feel the same way, but I'd reckon this school year has been a bit different. The whole virus thing, picking out where we're going to spend the next 4 years. Some of us choosing what we want to do pretty much for the rest of our lives. But our class has been different, which I know is something pretty much every class says, but in all honesty, I feel we have something almost no other school has. We go back to the beginning. Some of the people in this class I've been friends with since we were babies. Like half of us went to the same preschool. Those who didn't were picked up along the way. We have roots. I'd be surprised to hear of any other school that has the bond we do, because I wouldn't consider us friends, I would consider us family. I wouldn't have chosen any other group of people to rise through this time with. Being isolated at home, I know it's been difficult for everyone, but having the support group our class has been extremely helpful for a lot. We will rise through this. To be honest, I know we'll rise through life. You know, we've spent the end of the last 3 school years hearing other valedictorian speeches, and believe it or not, this is the first valedictorian speech I've ever given. But to be honest with you, I'm not worried about this class. Like I said, I know most of you all since the beginning, and I've never met such a driven group of people before. I'm reminded of a saying, failure isn't about how many times you fall, but when you don't get back up. I know we will fight through any challenge thrown our way, and dang, I know we're going to succeed at it too. I'm not going to pretend that at 18 years old I have any real-world advice to give you, but I'll give you something that helps me out. I don't know if there's an afterlife, but as far as I know, God's given you the one. So why not try your hardest, give the best you can, give it your all. Class of 2020, I love y'all. I cannot wait to see where we end up. Love y'all. Have a good one.